Bibliophily is a project funded by the Council on Library and Information Resources to digitize medieval manuscripts from across the Philadelphia area and put them online for people to use however they want to use them.
You know, Philadelphia is a book city, and it's got an extraordinary number of manuscripts distributed over 16 institutions. And this is an attempt to engage locally, to get all these 16 institutions to work together to have an impact globally and make our manuscripts available online throughout the world for free.
For a lot of manuscripts, you can't just walk into a library and look at them. You have to go through, you have to jump through hoops, you have to write letters of recommendation, you have to write ahead and say, hey, I'm gonna be in town on this day and I wanna see this book. And maybe they'll tell you you can't because you don't have the right certification or whatever. And so by digitizing these manuscripts and putting them online, we're saying these manuscripts belong to everybody. And you don't have to come to our library to look at them. You can sit in your house and you can look at them online. And you don't have to be a scholar to come and look at them. You can be a high school student, or you can be, an interested grandmother. You can be a bricklayer, and you can be a dancer, and you can be whoever, and you can still come and you can look at our manuscripts.
Some of the things that we're really trying to capture in these images are the extreme detail of the calligraphy, what's written down, and also the fine details of the actual paintings within the illuminated manuscripts.
To be able to bring all these manuscripts together into one searchable interface is going to transform the availability of these manuscripts, both in Philadelphia and throughout the world.
So I think the photography side of the project gets a lot of attention because it's very sexy and attractive, because the photos are so pretty and you can sit and look at them. But then there's this whole other part of it which involves the cataloging, that is describing what these books really are. Because you can look at the beautiful manuscript images online and they're nice, but without that information, you don't really know anything about them.
If medieval manuscripts, which are historical documents, marks of lives well spent, and often consummate works of art, are going to reach their full potential in the 21st century, then they have to reach new audiences. They have to reach audiences that they couldn't reach 20 years ago.
I'm going to work and I'm helping give people access to these great manuscripts that would be locked away in a vault somewhere. And I'm glad that it's giving people the opportunity to be able to see what I'm getting a chance to see.